Lucas Moura to Maxwell, the veteran left back. Thiago Silva. Lucas Moura. Two candidates then. Pushed away and turned in. And PSG take the lead through their right back, Serge Aurier. Maybe a question mark against Samir Handanovic, though.
Maybe. Definitely a question mark on Samir Handanovic. It's well taken, the shot, but it doesn't have enough power to, or it shouldn't trouble Handanovic. Doesn't do enough with the save. Comes right to Serge Aurier. Give him credit that he reacts first. Gets ahead of Chaner.
Under 21 international. Another direct effort on goal, and this time Areola, the goalkeeper, conscious that the ball was swerving just in front of him, took no chances.
It's a late reaction by Areola. Clearly the ball is swerving and dancing and moving away from him. Eventually he's able to get his...
In 2012. Here's Nagatomo. Jovetic. Looking sharp.
Getting in between the lines, creating space for himself. Doesn't hit the ball cleanly. Pulls it a little bit. Comes across the ball.
Chaner. And Jovetic. And it struck Thiago Silva, and it's only a corner.
The first ball is not dealt with properly. Bounces right to Jovetic. Hits it well, but Thiago...
Rabiot. Maxwell. Oh, and Maxwell had a chance that shouldn't really have come his way. Confusion between Handanovic and Ranocchia led to the opportunity.
Ball is played over the top, and Ranocchia, you got an opportunity to hit it. He doesn't. Handanovic perhaps said something to him. And nobody's more surprised than Maxwell said, like him to be back with the Brazilian national team under a new regime.
Ben Arfa. Lucas. It was Aurier again arriving in a potential scoring position.
Ben Arfa drives at the defender. Lucas Moura does well in turning, but his pass just a little short.
Not well defended. Appeals for hands there as well. And the referee has spotted a hand. It was Miranda who is in the thick of it, and he's awarded a penalty.
PSG have had difficulties defending this corner kick by Inter. That ball played short to that near post. Deflection onto the back post. PSG doesn't deal with it properly. And yes, indeed, the ball is played.
Jovetic converts, and Inter have hauled themselves level.
Perfectly taken and executed by Stefan Jovetic, and if there was anybody from Inter that deserved a goal, it was Jovetic. He has been active throughout the course of this first 45 minutes. Well taken penalty kick by Stefan.
Away we go then for the second half. Lucas Moura, Ben Arfa again, now Rabiot. An Austrian second division side. There were beaten by CSKA Sofia. It's Aurier and Kurzawa. And he should add something going forward, Levin Kurzawa.
He adds a little bit more pace, a willingness to get forward. Not as good a passer of the ball as Maxwell is. And perhaps
Chana Erkin. Stevan Jovetic. It's the first involvement for Kevin Trapp.
Nice build-up by Inter. Eventually, ball finds Jovetic. There's no overlap and run out wide. Decides to go for the shot on goal. Hits it well, but right at Kevin Trapp. Has to be there in order for the success of the team to translate to results.
Aurier. Handanovic seemed very confident that was going to clear the bar. In the end, it clipped it.
Serge Aurier getting his head up, trying to get the ball across. And almost surprises Handanovic, who, by the way, didn't look all that comfortable. He said, nah, this is going over. It's going.
Or Kurzawa. And it is Kurzawa! It's a beauty. Curved and cultivated and caressed into the corner. Beyond a goalkeeper who's had better days than this.
Diving Kurzawa, I did not know you had this in your game. Beautifully taken, pace, accuracy, help from Handanovic, who doesn't get across quickly enough. Negotiations for Paul Pogba and the profit that Juventus stands to make.
Kurzawa. Lucas Moura. And the first time hit wide.
Falls to Pastore, but doesn't hit it well.
Cavani. Chance for him. Should have been a goal for him.
And as much as we can point to the fact that he...
Kunku. Cavani. The sting of the shot. Monti, another of the youth team players in the Inter squad, 17-year-old striker. Gets a late run out. That's a good chance, and it's goal number 3. Turning into quite a day for Serge Aurier. He's got 2 of PSG's 3.
As the ball is being swung in from the right-hand side, it could have been Aurier, it could have been Cavani, whoever you wanted. There were 4 PSG players wide open in the middle of the 18-yard box. On the right-hand side for the ball, and eventually ended up in the goal by Aurier.
Cavani. Di Maria. It's well played. Not so well finished. With Angel Di Maria. Fed through towards Pastore. He's trying to tee up Cavani. Di Maria. And one last shot, which... Paris Saint-Germain, the defending champions, win their opening fixture in the International Champions Cup to go top of the table at this very early stage. 2 goals from Serge Aurier, a beauty from Kurzawa, Jovetic's penalty for Inter. It finishes Inter 1, PSG 3.